Providence Bilingual Kindergarten and Primary School Bamenda is a modern educational institution located in the capital city of the northwest region of Cameroon. It hosts a modern infrastructure and a dynamic staff. It has 45 classrooms, a staff of 61 teachers, 23 administrators and support staff, catering to a population of 1,301 pupils. Providence Bilingual Kindergarten and Primary School is a model school implementing modern teaching and learning techniques with emphasis on effective teacher-pupil relationship. Providence Bilingual Kindergarten and Primary School, also known as PBKC, is the brainchild of Mrs. Nana Anastasia Kamani, a seasoned educationist and administrator who started the school in 1994 on rented premises.
When I finished secondary school, my desire was to be a teacher, and specifically a teacher of preschool education. And so during teacher training, I read about many educationists, and one of those that really impressed me was Maria Montessori. And so after teacher training, I had the opportunity to work in nursery schools. I eventually moved on to teacher training teachers to teach in nursery schools. So that gave me the opportunity to work with student teachers in many nursery schools, and I saw there was a big gap between what we teach the students to do, what is as theory and preschool methodology, and what was really taking place in the field. So I decided that I would see whether on my own I can try to put theory into practice. So my vision was to create in a school, a nursery school, a preschool, a primary school, where children are encouraged to enjoy learning, to make learning less stressful, to make learning fun, to provide an environment where children can learn to work on their own. An environment where you have instructional material, you don't make learning very, very abstract.
The present school building was completed in 2008 and the school moved into it, making PBKC a nursery and primary school with best infrastructure in the region. PBKC has a well-equipped library, a modern computer center, playgrounds, 3 school buses, all aimed at making the learning process most effective. The school has 18 modern toilets to cater for the needs of all the pupils and the staff. It is the policy of the school to have at most 25 pupils to a teacher.
Seeing the kind of classrooms that we have, we provide classroom that is not very congested, good chairs and tables, and the children have space to work, and the teacher has space to interact with the children.
And PBKC engages in foreign exchange programs and participates in international competitions like Connecting Classrooms, a British-sponsored program that lasted for 3 years, ending in 2011, and the Carton Rouge International Competition for Countries of Central Africa, which was won by PBKC in 2012. Modeled on international standards, PBKC has a rigorous and wide curricula aimed at preparing pupils for entry into secondary institutions both in Cameroon and abroad. The teaching, administrative, and support staff consists of professionals with a combined working experience of 791 years.
The choice of this institution to my kids was just that I discovered that the place was a place of excellence. That's what directed my choice in this institution. J'ai trouvé l'excellence et je suis resté.
I have been teaching this institution for 19 years. And in our school, the teachers make sure that the weakest child in the class is the child whom he or she is teaching. So that at the end of the day, the weaker and the brighter children are brought to the same level. To this effect, this school has never scored below 98% in public exams.
Je m'appelle Madame Chomanji.
'Chimène. Je suis coordinatrice à Providence.
Et je suis à Providence depuis la création, c'est-à-dire depuis 19 ans. Ce qui fait la différence entre Providence et les autres écoles, c'est d'abord le dur labeur, le travail. Pour recruter les enseignants d'abord, nous recrutons les enseignants de qualité, les enseignants qualifiés, puisqu'on donne un test aux enseignants avant de les recruter à Providence. Et une fois, quand ils sont dans les salles de classe, mon rôle avec mes autres collègues, puisque je ne suis pas seul, nous sommes au nombre de 5, c'est de coordonner les activités. Donc on passe de temps en temps dans toutes les classes, se rassurer que les leçons sont bien préparées et bien enseignées. Et ce qui fait encore notre différence, c'est que la facilité que l'école donne à ses enseignants. Nous avons une bibliothèque bien fournie, avec le matériel didactique bien fourni, ce qui fait que quand nous surveillons les salles de classe, on aimerait que toutes les leçons qui sont enseignées, l'enseignant doit utiliser le matériel didactique.
My name is Lontum Beatrice, a pioneer teacher of this school. When you look at this school, you look at the performances of the children in extracurricular activities, in public manifestation. You see that the children are performing better than other schools. If you look outside, you will see the awards that have been given to them. In a regional department, in an international department, the children of this school, they have been performing so well. When you compare the academic activities of the children in this school with other schools around, you see that what the children are doing in this school, the level is far better than the other school.
My name is Nicole. I school in Providence Bilingual Kindergarten and Primary School. I'm the assistant senior prefect of the school, and I'm 9 years old, getting to 10. In this school, the teachers are welcoming. They provide food during lunch breaks all the pupils of PBKC. We have many clubs in this school, such as music club, journalism club, dancing club, ballet, and band. The school is situated in a calm and quiet place. The classes are not packed up. In fact, the ratio of teachers to pupils are 1:25. But in class 6, we are like 84 of us. That's why we have at least 6 teachers. But in other classes, one teacher can teach 30 pupils. The place is not so noisy. Je m'appelle Nicole. Je suis élève de Providence Bilingual Kindergarten and Primary School. Je suis l'assistante du délégué d'élèves ici. J'ai 9 ans et bientôt j'aurai 10 ans.
Wow, you're a good dancer.
It is really very challenging, and being a head teacher of an institution, especially a one like this one, looking at the goals and the objectives that have been set for pupils. We look at, it's a very large school with a staff of 83 teachers and a pupils population of about 1,301. And so managing this institution is something that one really needs maybe to put in a lot. And looking at the objectives of this institution, I think it is simple to bring up responsible Cameroonians and to prepare children for secondary school. The school has existed for 19 years today, and the results of the institution has reflected the work that is being done in this institution. I would believe that there is no secret we have other than hard work. The teachers know exactly what they have to do. The people themselves know exactly what they have to do. And when we have this blend of experienced teachers, because we recruit teachers from the teachers training colleges in Cameroon here and still train them. They still undergo another training to adapt themselves to the type of work that we have in this institution. I want to think that the school does not only rely on academics. They are equally involved in co-curricular activities where you find children graduating from this school. They are already able to dress hair, they are able to stitch, they are able to do cleaning and many other works of art which is being done in school, because they are given the opportunity in their different clubs to be able to come up with whatever article they can, and the school is always very ready to support them with the materials that are needed. The concern we have for the children and the interest we put in the work we are supposed to do makes the difference. And we are not saying that we are the best, but I want to believe that when we want to count the best, I think I am proudly saying that my institution will pass for one, because if you look at all the results that we have had in end of course exams, my school is always among the best. And so, like I said before, it is not like we are boasting, but I think the work that we do, the services that we render to parents is one of the factors that have made the population of the school getting to what it is. But despite that, we give 25 people maximum to one teacher, so that this teacher can be able to work with these 25 children and manage them in a way that I think this issue of overcrowding does not come into tamper with the children's learning. Here, we don't only base our interest with children who are bright. Our primary concern is those who are really slow, and so much is done to that respect to help maybe enhance the children's capabilities. I want to think that the school has taken upon itself to organize remedial classes for children who have difficulties in particular areas. And if you look at the way these classes are being handled, you see that children with particular disabilities or particular difficulties are kept in different groups and handled. And in this case, one teacher has about 5-6 children to handle. So at that time, the teacher is working with the children one-to-one. And this is one of those things that have given glory to the school, because there are children who are taken from other schools who really had difficulties, especially in reading. But by the time they spend 1-2 years here, the children are already reading. And so by the time these children go to the secondary school, which is our motto, successful effort to independence, the children are able to study even by themselves.
In the 19 years of its existence, Providence Bilingual Kindergarten and Primary School has graduated a total of 1,150 pupils, consistently scoring above 98% in public exams in Cameroon. PBKC was the recipient of the Watchdog Press Award of Excellence in 2004, and it has received other ministerial recognition awards. In 2010 and 2012, PBKC received the Cambridge Best Performance Awards in public exams. Despite her considerable achievements, Providence Bilingual Kindergarten and Primary School does not intend to rest on her laurels, but to keep improving, pioneering in innovative teaching and learning methods in order to better equip 21st century leaders in Cameroon. PBKC has an ongoing Academic Excellence Award called Dr. Obet F. Nana Award of Excellence for Best Pupils in Graduating Classes.
By God's grace, we are achieving it because the children, they read, they like to read, the classrooms are not very congested, the teachers have books and instructional material that they can use, and at least the children have a playground where they can interact with others and exercise.
Providence Bilingual Kindergarten and Primary School, molding youths.